welcome back to Budget with Us UK. Today we are doing our payday breakdown for the month from the 15th of January till the 14th of February. As you've seen in previous videos, I did the setup of my monthly breakdown. Now that I've been paid, we're just going to give you what my actual income is and my breakdown of my envelopes and payments so far. But anyway, if you're a returning subscriber, you're very welcome back and thank you. If you're not a subscriber, why don't you pop over and press that subscribe button and the notification button, and we will notify you, or YouTube will notify you when our next video is up. But anyway, thank you for everybody that's returning and watching this video today. So further ado, we will go ahead and show you our breakdown. So as you've seen on previous videos, or the previous video, my breakdown, sorry about that, that's messages coming through, payday breakdown of this month. And as you can see, we've got our income and then what all my direct debits come out, and then what my cash envelopes are and my debt. And then I do have sinking funds, a few sinking funds. As I said, I'm not doing a lot because my main priority is to get rid of this debt. So anyway, further thing is my pay was actually lower than what I expected. So my pay this month was £807.82. The other two incomes were still the same, 200. So that gave me a payment of £1,207.82. So none of these have come out yet. These will probably come out on Monday, because obviously they were due the 15th, which is a Saturday. So none of these have come out yet. So I will do that and another check-in on my next video next week. My food envelopes, as I said, is 160 for my food. My petrol is £80, my pets is 20, and spending for myself is 20 for the month. And then we have our debt payments. Again, these are direct debits, so these will come out between the 15th and the 21st of each month. So we will go over to our cash breakdown for our envelopes. I have just went ahead and wrote them out to save time and on the video. So for the month, we're saying food is 160. So for that, for breaking that down in my weekly envelopes, that's going to be 4 20s and 8 10s, so it's £20 note and 2 10s each week. My petrol's going to be 4 20s. Pets is going to have 1 20, and my spending is going to have 4 5s. Then these into my sinking funds. So my car maintenance is £10, so it's just going to be one £10. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Birthdays is £10. Christmas is £10. Holidays is £10. Debt, I'm putting £10 into it. I will, if there's any more money, go into it. And my health is £10. Then my savings challenges, as seen on previous video, I have 5 savings challenges, but as I say, I'm not doing them all at the one time. So my main priority is my emergency fund, so I want to try and get this up to the 250 and then restart again. Self-care, I'll put it in when I can. A zero out bank, that automatically goes into my hyper jar, so that's already transferred. I will show you that in a bit. And the penny challenge will be what's empty in my purse, or if I find any lying money about. I had started on my last year the money's still sitting there. So what I might do is actually empty that out and restart again and use it for this year's penny challenge. So anyway, so emergency fund is going to get £110, self-care is going to £10, and as I say, £7.61 is already transferred over. So that's a total of altogether £367.61, but we're not doing the £7.61. So that is 20, and that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so 160. And 4 and 4 is 8 and 1's 9, 90 is 180. So in total, I will be taking out, if I count it right, to £340 in total, if that's right. So 8 and 6 is 14, 1 over, yeah, 306. So £340. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop to the post office, lift out the money of the cash that I need in the denominations that I need, and then I'll come back and we'll do our cash stuffing. Alright, back again. So I've been to the post office and lifted the money in the required amounts that I needed. We will count it and then we will stuff it into our binders. I don't have a wee setup because obviously my money holder is in a different place. I'm filming this in a different place. So anyway, we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 360, I was actually wrong, it wasn't 340, it was 360. So we will set this out, hopefully you can see this. Okay, and right, so the first binder, this is the binder I'm going to put the whole month's money in, and then I'll lift out for it each week. So food is getting 160, so it's getting 4 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll just count that. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 160. So what I'm going to do is put them all into this binder, and then we will move it into our weekly binder. So that's food. Petrol is getting 80 and it's having 4 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So petrol. And this, just in case anybody's wondering, this is the holographic opal. This is on a different font that's not on our list, but if you require that, please let us know. Pets is getting 20, it's just having one £20 note. So pets is, I've got 2 dogs and 3 rabbits, and I have actually got a rabbit that has got kits at the minute. They're just over a week old. I will put pictures up once they start coming out of the nest. Mum's very, very protective over them. So yeah, I'll pop pictures up of them in the next week or two. And that's that binder done for that. And then the rest of this is for the savings challenges. So we'll put that over. Savings challenges and sinking funds. So the sinking funds is its new binder. So let's go. So car maintenance, it's getting 10. Hopefully you can see it's a bit, because it's a new binder. So it's getting 10. We already have, so it's getting 10, and we'll put that in to fix these right. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60 in car maintenance. I haven't set a goal as of yet what I want to put in my car maintenance. Health is getting £10. If I can open the envelope. It's getting a £10 note. Again, I haven't set a goal yet. I need to sit down and think how much I want to do to fully load it. Birthdays is getting £10. Take that out and get a fresh one in. To say I'll update all my trackers later off camera. Debt, I am putting £10 in debt. As I say, anything that's rollover from my weekly envelopes or side hustle will go into debt. Christmas, it's getting, take this one out. Yeah, from last year, is getting £10. It's getting a start. And side hustle, I have got some side hustle for this week. I've sold stuff. Sorry, excuse me. But it's in my PayPal account, so I need to get that Christmas one. Where did my Christmas one go? I did have it somewhere. I wonder, is it still in this one? Let's check to see. Oh. No. Christmas, I wonder where my Christmas one went to. Oh, let me see, is this it? No, it's emergency fund. I've not done Christmas, birthdays, debt. Oh, I have done Christmas, sorry. My way ahead of myself. So that's Christmas done. So that's them ones in my sinking funds. Then my savings challenges. Let's see if I've got a pen. I don't have a pen with me. So penny challenge, that will be done. As I say, I'll do that on another video. Emergency fund. So emergency fund, we are giving 10, so it's having 10, so I'll just scribble these two off, and then when I get my Sharpie, and it's going into this one. So again, we have got envelopes for the emergency fund. Trackers, they can be done in A5 or A6. They will be up this weekend on each of the different ones we've done. We've done 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000. So the envelopes will be there matching with them. So you can either buy the tracker on its own, the envelope is on it, or as a set. So emergency fund is got its first £10 in it. Reach for the stars, I'm not doing. Self-care is getting 10. Again, I'll just do a quick squiggle on that, and then I'll sort that out later. Emergency self-care thing. We seem to have £40 over. Oh, I know that's for my spending. which was to go into, I don't even know what I'm doing today. Spending one was to go into food, petrol, pets, this blank one, because I just haven't got the spending one thing. So the £20 going into spending. So where's the extra? Holidays, that's what it is. So I haven't got my holidays one sorted. So that's going into holidays. That's what it's going. I've got a binder here. Have I got a folder for it? No, I don't think I have. But no, I'll set that in here and I'll know that's for holidays. So I'll get a new envelope done for holidays. I thought I was all organised, but obviously not. So that's them set up. I will do my weeklies. So my weeklies is in this A7 binder. As I say, we are looking into getting these in stock. They may not be in the check, they may be in different other colours, but we're looking into getting these in stock because a lot of people seem to be interested in them. So I'll just get this from our monthly binder. So food, we were saying food is getting £40, so we will lift a 20 and 2 10s. So 20, 30, 40. So put that in here. You see it fits nicely in this. So that's their food shopping. Petrol is getting 20 a week. So we've got 20. This will probably be put into the bank before I go to get petrol, because I get my petrol from Costco, which is a lot cheaper, and they only take card. So that will probably be put into bank envelope at the end of each week. Spending, I am allowing myself £5 a week. I know it doesn't sound much, but I just didn't give myself any money at all before. So I am going to see how this goes. £5 a week. If I need more, I can adjust my money. Pets, I don't need to put anything in pets this week into this one because I've just bought their food from last month's budget. So that will just stay in this one till I need it, and then I'll transfer it over to the day that I go for more food, etc. And rollover will be whatever money's left from these each week will go into that, and then that will pay off debt. So that's my weekly ones filled. It's going to be strange just using this instead of a purse. So I wanted to pop over and show you Hyperjar. So Hyperjar is this. Hopefully you can all see this okay. I'll zoom in a bit and let you see. Can you see a bit more? I do have jars set up for this. I have been doing this for a few months now. It mostly was used just for my zero out and just putting extra money in for debt to pay off debt. But I have decided to do these to save money in this as cashless. So what I will do is have another binder with just cash slips, these here. Don't know whether you've seen that, these here ones, and do it as a cashless, and then you can move over and show you each week or each month when I do it. So I have set up, the wallet is where your money goes into first. So when you transfer money from your main bank into this, it goes into as the main wallet. Just explaining this a bit because some people don't know how Hyperjar works. And then you transfer the money from your wallet into your different pots. So if I wanted to set up a pot, I just click with the plus sign and it comes up a jar name. You can set your goal if you have a goal, and then you can choose like a different colour. So they give you all different colours for each pot. So as I don't need any jars set up at the minute, I just thought I'd show you this. So anyway, so I have set up these. So I have one for, like, it says second house deposit. So my goal would be, as you all know, I don't have a mortgage and I don't pay rent. Our house is fully paid out. I want to do an investment in time when my debt's clear to be able to buy a second house in the end of the day for my children's, for something for them to do. But we need a second home. Well, we will eventually need a second home for ourselves, or sell our home that we've got and move into a bungalow due to my husband's disabilities and stuff. But I'll go into that further thing. So what I'd actually like to do would be to keep our main house that we've got now and buy a second home. And then rent out our main home that we've got. But as I say, I'll speak to that. That's something that's in my head I would like to do over time. Then I've got a pot here, it says 30th wedding renewal. My husband and I, I'll zoom in if you can see this a bit more. My husband and I are being married 30 years coming in 2030. So I'd like to do we were supposed to do for 25th wedding and 25th a renewal, but obviously with COVID that didn't happen. So I would like to do another one, do our wedding renewal on the 30th. Not many people last 30 years. Not many people last 10 years, but this is what I'd like to do. Whether he does or not, he's got another option. He's got no option. He said once was enough. I'd say. So that was my jar. So even if there's £2 goes into that a week, it's just something I would like to do. But whether that happens, it's something, I don't know. Car insurance. I would like to pay my car insurance in a year. Yearly instead of monthly. Because obviously you get charged fees and stuff like that. So I want to start putting money into that every week. My Cricut subscription. That's where I do all my designing for Etsy and for the shop, Endless Shop, that we do my crafts to do. It's around 75, 80 pounds a month, or a year, sorry. At the minute I pay it monthly, but I'd like to pay that off as one go because I'll get it a bit cheaper. My Costco subscription, it's due in June. It's around about £25. So I want to get that paid. So just pressed it. Oh, let me go back. Sorry, it does have a mind of its own, this tablet. Then, as I say, I've got one for debt repayments. There is £229 in it. That is the money from my cash, emptying my cash envelopes before Christmas. So I've just left it there because, as I said on previous videos, I can't pay that money towards a credit card until 5 days before it's due, or my direct debit will not come out, and I want both to come out. My Disney's Plus, that's paid yearly. I don't think that's due now till July time. Usually my daughter paid that, so I've just got it there just in case. My Etsy and my Endless taxes, that's where we want to start transferring money into that. Well, all our Etsy money's left in our account, but I want to put a bit of extra in just in case. Florida is another holiday I would like to go on. in 25-26. We did say we would go back as a family again with our friends. But again, it all depends on what debt's cleared off. My house insurance and the my Prime, Amazon Prime, TV license, I'd like to pay them yearly instead of monthly. And then, as you can see, my Zero White Challenge, as you can see, there's still money in there from last year. As I say, I've been using it quite a few times. So, what I need, and then in my wallet at the minute, I've got £189.36. That is, there was £92, I think, still in it from previous money that I'd left in, which I haven't decided what I'm doing. But £7, as you can see, £58.11 was put in today. That was, I had sold stuff on Facebook. So I'm going to transfer that into, some of it into my debt, and then I'm going to do some into my other jars. And then there was, let's see, as you can see, £7.61 is the Zero Out Challenge. So this is where I'm going to go. So I'm going to go into wallet. No, actually, I'm going to go into Zero Out, where you can see I've got £32.45. I want to pay money in my wallet. I want to send money. And I look down and find Zero Out. And I'm going to put £7.61, which is from the last 3 digits of my bank account. Next. Confirm. And it has moved £7 into that. So that's that one done. Now, the £58.11, I am going to put £30. I'm going to send into my debt repayments, and I'm going to put £30. Next, confirm, and it's paid. So, which leaves me then with £28.51. So, what I'm going to do is go back to my jars, and I am going to put £5 into my car insurance. So, into wallet. So, car insurance, £5. Sorry. Next, confirm. And are you enjoying Hyperjar? Yes. Rate us now? No thanks, not at the minute, because I am busy. So, as you can see, £5 is in my Hyperjar, in my car insurance, which leaves me now with £23.11. So, because my Costco is due in June, I'm going to put £5 in my Costco one. So, £5 I'm going to send. Costco, £5. Next, confirm. It's done. So there's another £5 into Costco, which should leave me with £18.11. It does look as if there's more here. Obviously, as I say, there was money before that in the account. So as you can see, £5 into my Costco one. I am going to put £5 into my TV license. So we're going to go to jars again, wallet, send, TV license, £5. Next, confirm. Sorry, I'm just writing down what I've put everything in so I know. And then again, we have back to our jars again. So we've got £5 in car insurance, £5 in Costco, £5 in TV license. We've put the £7.61 and a 0 out. I will put £5 into my house insurance. So wallet, house insurance, £5. Next, confirm. So that'll leave me with £8.11. So let's think now where we'll put the rest. We will start our cricket subscription. It can have £5. Jars, send, jars, cricket, and I've just looked, I have spelt it wrong. Next, confirm. And that's that. So we have £3.11 left. So what I'm going to do is, because there is odd pence each month or each time, if there's any odd pence, I'm going to start, and I will do it here. Let me look at the colours that I've got. So we'll do it purple to go match in with my challenges. So I'm going to go in down to the bottom. I'm going to start a jar. So you can see me now setting up a jar. My jar is going to be called the penny leftover. So that means challenge, whether it'll let me write that in. Oh, it does. So as I say, I'm calling it the penny leftover challenge. So anybody that's left in this odd change, I will transfer it into the penny challenge. I'm not setting a goal because I don't have a goal to set. I wanted to go purple, the same as my 0 out, and I'm going to press done and tick that, and my new jar is set over. So because I have got £3.11, I am going to put the £3 into the Disney Plus. I know it's only £3, but £3, £3. £3, send, Disney Plus, £3, confirm. And then we have 11 pence left of that 58.11 pence. I know it says it's 75, but because I'm using the money that I sold stuff on Facebook yesterday and today, I'm just going to use that money. As I say, that's been used up in that. So I'm going to send jars, penny leftover, and it's 11 pence. And that is confirmed. So that is it for, if they decide to, it has its own mind. So that's it. It shows you that I have still got £123.64 in this account. I need to look to see where that money is. So I'm just going to leave that there at the minute before I decide what I'm going to do with that £123.64. But as you can see, I have put each money of side hustle money into some of my jars. And we'll just keep going back and looking on that. Anyway, so that is the hyper jar sorted. So I will switch that off. That's the Hyperjar one. So that's my cache stuffing and setup for this week. So this week will be from the 15th till next Friday, which would be 14th and 7th, the 21st, roughly 21st. So my next one will of my weekly cache stuffing and updating my breakdown, my payday breakdown, because by then some direct debits will be out, and we'll be doing that next week. So anyway, thank you for sticking to the end of this video. If you have stuck to this end of the video, thank you. If you've watched to the very end, thank you. And if you do like this, why don't you like? If you have any questions to ask questions, please comment or inbox us. If you don't want it to be shown if it's a private one, please inbox us. So as I say, like, share, comment, press the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and the notification bell for our next video. And thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Until our next one, bye for now and stay safe.